Oh hey there people, how the frick's it going? It's Wednesday here on Vloggin' Life and I have to head to the bank today. Hopefully we get everything resolved today and we're good to go until, yeah, hopefully that's it. We're done. I got some paperwork here that I had to get filled out. I did, so we are good to go. So we got to be there for 11:30. It's currently 10:40. I got up at 9 today, had myself some breakfast, and now I'm just sitting around chilling. I don't know where my phone is. Where the hell is my phone? Probably left it in the other room. I was using it as an alarm clock, but I didn't need it. Ah, there it is. Come on, I'll go. Got my phone. There's a weather alert on there. Something about a massive snowstorm. Yeah, we're supposed to get 25 to 35 centimeters of snow tonight. Good thing I got no plans tomorrow to go anywhere. And good thing my snowblower is in operating conditions, because tomorrow we're going to have to clear that driveway. Lovely jubbly. Anywho, I just fired up the shipmobile and we're going to head off to the bank. I got my paperwork on me. So, Skippers. Bye, kitten. Yeah, we're going to head off to the bank and get this shit finalized, and then tomorrow I basically have nothing to do but clean the driveway. It's supposed to get heavy snow tonight. Fucking lovely. Let's get out of here. It's actually nice and warm out, which scares me. Because when it's warm out, that's when snow falls at its best. We got mail today. We got a walk-in special from Pizza. Meh, don't care about that. Not really a big fan of Pizza. It's like cardboard with tomato paste and fucking cheese onto it. Anyway, let's get the frig out of here. This is what's upsetting. I'm down an eighth of a tank already. My fuel range sucks, so is my miles in this car. But whatever, let's hit the road. You'd think this warm weather would have gotten rid of this shit. Let's get off to the bank. Get this bull's dick done with. Sucks too because I can't go to the same bank I've been going. I gotta go to the other bank now because the financial advisor I work with, she bounces between the Main Street bank and the bank by the mall. So today's her Main Street day and we're trying to get this shit finalized because I'm gonna be buying some RSPs, like I said yesterday, to lower the amount of taxes I have to pay. Now I really wish I got my T4. Fucking hate that they're withholding this till the last possible date. Like, what a bunch of cunts. You know, that way there you can figure out how many RSPs you need to buy so that in the end you don't get a tax return and you don't have to pay in either. But they don't fucking do that. First year I don't get my T4 on time. Like last year I got my T4 at the end of January pretty much. Got it. This year they're fucking just slagging like bitches. But it's not just the company I worked for either. Talking to a couple other people who still haven't received their T4s. And then you got the good bosses who had that shit out early January. Like, I don't know, man. It's kind of annoying, but what can you do when you live in a shoe, eh? Just fucking get her done. But, yeah, last night we played some Grand Theft Auto for a bit. It was a good time. It was a lot of fun. Got to hang out with buddies, blow people up. Did a lot of stupidity. Cost me a lot of money. Well, in-game money, obviously. And all in all, it was a pretty fun time. I like playing Grand Theft Auto. We've been going a little earlier on the streams lately, which is really good. You know, on the weekend we'll go later, but during the weekdays it's nice to go a little earlier and, you know, take it easy and just have a good time. Get around this guy, because he's going to be stopping a bunch of times on this road. But I definitely won't be in the mother-freaking right lane. Yeah. So I don't know what I'm going to do with myself today. Probably going to go home after and collect the garbage around the house, because tomorrow is garbage day. Even though I have no idea how the hell that's going to work with all the snow we're expected to get tonight. Might hold off on putting the rubbish at the side of the road, because the snowplow might catch it and send it flying all over everybody's yard. Fuck, I hate winter. It needs to stop. That guy's license plate is Old Coog. C-O-O-G. Old Coog. Isn't it daylight savings time soon? Like, doesn't that happen soon? Where we spring ahead? Fuck, I'm anxious for that. Then it'll stay lighter out a little later. Oh, it's old Sea Dog. Oh, fuck, when D's and O's look the same on a license plate from afar. Holy shit, that bus behind me is getting really comfortable with my bum. Like, the fucking light's been green for like 2 minutes and nobody's moving. There we go. I fucking hate people who sit there at a red light and play on their phone and they just don't pay attention to what's going on around them. Your text messages will be there when you arrive at your destination. Check them then, for fuck's sakes. Cell phones. Driving people's attention away from what matters. Cell phones. I don't even think I brought my phone with me. I think I left it on my desk at home. Oops. Oh, whatever. Fuck it. It'll still be there when I go home. Not like I need it or anything. I should be there on time this time, not super early. So I won't need to play around with Flappy Birds. Yes, people, I still play Flappy Birds. Do I suck at it? Fucking right. Found it funny because this phone came preloaded with Flappy Birds. I don't know if that's a selling point or a sales strategy, because the amount of people who'd rage over Flappy Birds and break their handset. You know, you got a phone for 2 weeks, can't beat Flappy Birds, you get so pissed off, you smash it, you go back into Staples, buy another phone. Maybe it's a sales strategy. I don't know. Yeah, I really don't know why I turned the camera on for this drive. I got nothing really to talk about. I know what people do want me to talk about, but I have no input on that, so. What they do want me to talk about is all this angry grandpa bullshit that's going on with a buddy of mine. And honestly, I have nothing to say about it. It doesn't involve me, so I have no input. This is between Angry Grandpa and Dylan, and just because I'm associated with the guy doesn't mean I have all the answers, or for that matter, know anything about him. I just know he's a guy that I met on the internet a while back, and I made a video saying for my birthday back in 2011, I'd like to hit 1,000 subscribers, and he made that dream come true with a shout out. And we chat every once in a while on the internet, and that's about it. I don't know where he lives. I don't know his phone number. I don't have any information on him. And I had one person send me a message last night on Facebook. This was brilliant. I'm a big fan of the AGP show. Give me Dylan's information now, or I'm coming to your house and killing your entire family and your dog. So I go to the guy's Facebook page, because stupid idiot did it from his Facebook page. There's his address. There's his real phone number. There's all of his information right there. So I replied back, oh yeah, and the kid was young. Like, I went through his pictures and it looked like a fucking 12-year-old boy. So I flat out told him, I said, well, listen here, uttering death threats over social media with your real name, your real address, which I posted, phone number, I said, it's not a wise move, as I plan on forwarding this message with all the information gathered here to your authorities in the America, to the FBI for cyberbully, and let them deal with it, because uttering death threats over something so mundane that doesn't involve you, like, I don't know why these keyboard warriors feel the need to fucking step up to Grandpa. I'm pretty sure Michael's taking care of everything on his own. He can fucking protect his own IP, people. He doesn't need you guys fucking keyboard warrioring for him, unless you're doing it because you think you're being cool and you want a shout out. Probably won't get one, but just saying. Uttering death threats to innocent parties that are aware of who, well, not really who Dylan is, because I really don't even know. I just know he's a guy on the internet who did me a favor 5 years ago, and I lucked out from it. That's it, that's all. But when I have some 12-year-old being all fucking hard with me, it's like, are you serious right now, bud? Okay, well, you're gonna get in shit because I'm sending this off to the authorities. Sure, he's a minor, but I don't know. Maybe he'll get fined or something. Or fucking scared straight, smartened up. Maybe now the kid will stay in school. Who knows? Did I actually forward it off to the FBI? No. The kid was crying pretty much in the end. He was like, oh man, I'm so sorry. It's not right what he did and stuff. And I said, yeah, but Michael's taking care of it. So fucking stay back. You don't need to get involved, you know? Like there's like what? Fucking whole bunch of videos out there. Boogie 2988, fucking drama guys, and Is It Real, and all these really massive channels who've already talked about it. Plus the interview with Michael and Grandpa. It's like, it's dealt with. It's done. You don't need to be a cunt and try and be a fucking hero. You're not going to be a hero. Especially when you start uttering death threats to innocent parties. Like, now you're just being fucking mentally disabled. You should probably stop. Give your fucking head a shake. You know, it's like all the milk duds out there who, and I'm not defending the guy, but it makes valid sense. You know, when that write-up about Pug came out about him hitting that girl with the baseball bat, everybody's using that as an offensive thing against him. Meanwhile, how many people have had their cars broken into who said to themselves, you know what, if that was my car, I would have been outside just fucking pounding on the guy. Or, man, I wish I could have found that guy so I beat him up. Well, Pug actually did find the guy and beat him up. Turns out it was a heavy-set girl in a hoodie, and he couldn't tell the difference because it was dark, and he just fucking clubbed her. And everybody's being all fucking hard as fuck, like, oh, you're such a dick, you're a woman beater, blah, blah, blah. Meanwhile, I guarantee you 90% of the people saying that, if their car got broken into and they were in that situation with a bat and the ability to fucking deal with it, they would have banged the bitch out, not even thinking. Not even thinking it could have been a girl under the hoodie. But that's the way people are, eh? I'm not really defending him on it. I'm just saying the scenario wasn't good, and he just wanted to protect his shit. So, still think the guy's an idiot, but that's just me. But anyway, we're at the bank, so I'm going to go inside and deal with this nonsense, and then, I don't know. Alrighty, people. We're done at the bank. Just spent a boatload of money. Ain't that something? There's a boatload. A lot more than a fuckload, but not quite as much as a metric fuckload. Oh, I should have backed up more. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. I'm done with the bank. Just bought a whole fuckload of RSPs. Investing in my future if I even have one. And it's pretty good. Pretty good. Holy shitters. Honey wagon hole in a friggin' honey pot, eh? So I don't know what I'm going to do today. While I was waiting in the bank there, a buddy of mine texted me and told me that on the D-Link cameras there's a maintenance schedule to force a daily reboot. So I might go and take a look at that. I was also thinking about going to Best Buy because I really need a fucking printer. Like, everything's going digital, and when you're dealing with an accountant, you kind of got to turn digital to analog. I really need a fucking printer. But I don't want to buy an inkjet. I want to buy just a laser printer. So we might go home, take a browse around, see what we can find online for cheap black and white laser printers. I don't plan on printing pictures with it, just straight text. But I also don't want to get one because, spent enough money today for fuck's sakes. But you know what? It's good to buy those RSPs because that's going to lower my earned income down. And it's going to help in the long run with taxes. And I won't have to pay so much back to the gov. So that's a good thing, right? Not have to pay so much back to the gov. Because who wants to give the government their money when all they do is spend it on mistakes? Yep. Kind of feel like a pizza, though. Maybe we'll take a rip over to Caesars and grab a walk-in special. What time is it? 12:30? Yeah, because they won't be fucking busy with walk-ins. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go to Little Caesars and get a walk-in special. Actually, nah. Oh, I'm just all over the place today. Let's go home and we'll see what we can make for lunch. I still have a couple cans of ravioli left and some other stuff and junk, so yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. I don't know, maybe I might stream some American Truck Simulator. I said that yesterday and didn't. I just kind of got lazy yesterday and watched a bunch of Stargate SG-1 because fucking great show. Fucking great show. Alright, breaks anytime you want to work, bud. Jesus. Well, I'm just glad all that shit's done. Now I just gotta wait until my account shows all the information, and then sometime end of March, mid-April, I gotta go back in and sit down with the investor and invest it into smart moves and not dumb moves. I was kidding about RIM BlackBerry yesterday, people. Like, fuck, come on. I don't know that it's a bad investment to invest into fucking BlackBerry. They don't even have any confidence in their own product. They've gone to Android. Like, they were like back in the day when I had my BlackBerry. The only reason why is because it was the only smartphone. They had a product that was working. If they were smart and worked on it and didn't act all high and mighty, like fucking Apple, then they probably still have a product. Now they're just like every other damn Android phone on the market. You know, I knew that was coming when they released BlackBerry Messenger for Android. I knew it was just a matter of time before RIM OS was like a joke, or BlackBerry OS, whatever they call it. You know, and they went to Android. It's like they were testing their equipment on the Android platform because they knew they were dying. They knew that they were going to go tits up. I think I'm going to go to the grocery store, independent grocery store, and grab myself chicken and wedges. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I don't feel like cooking. Fuck it. But I would like to point out that I did receive a call from my cell phone provider. Once again, asking me if I would like to come in and sit down for an informational meeting on the new handsets coming out, and to take advantage of the great offers of changing my plan over for a more expensive, less lucrative plan, and getting the new phones. They're like, your S4 must be on its last leg by now. And I said, oh shit, that thing's been broken forever. They're like, what? And I'm like, yeah, it's been at least a good... I don't even know when I started repairing it. Like last year, in October it was acting up. November it was acting up. December I replaced it with the Zen phone because I was done with it. I didn't want to deal with it anymore. It was a piece of shit. Oh, that's great, sir. We're going to need the EIMI number off of that phone for our records. No, you don't. Well, sir, if we don't have that number, your phone won't get proper service. Yeah, it does. That's how I was acting on the phone. It's like, go fuck yourself. You just want that number so you can fucking do remote nonsense to it. Go eat a bag of fucking flatulent dicks. You ain't getting nothing from me, bud. I'm going to hit that fucking shopping cart because the cart boys here are dumb. I got a great idea. Let's take a shopping cart and just leave the fucking thing in the middle of the way. Yay! Stupid people are awesome. Fucking cart corrals right there too. Lazy sluts. Anyway, I'm gonna go into Independent, get some noms. Talk to you later. Alrighty guys, we got some lunch and we are heading home. On my way out, you walk by the wine rack, which is like strictly wines, right? Ladies handing out free samples, and fuck, I miss the taste of wine. Such a good taste. Front suspension sounds fucking mint condition. Slightly used Craigslist ad right there for you. Gonna have to get around to getting that replaced. So I'm probably gonna go home, do some research on some printers. And if you guys out there have a laser printer or know of any good deals at like Staples or Future Shop or anything on print, maybe you have a certain printer and it's a pretty good deal, let me know. I know Dad has a printer. If I need to print anything, I can always put it on a pen drive and bring it to his house and print it. But fuck, driving over there just to print, like, not really worth it. I don't want to buy an inkjet because, like a lot of people said, and it's true, inkjets are great if you're constantly printing, like if you print a lot. But if you're like me, where you're going to print once every month or once every week or whatever, the fucking cartridges just dry out on you, and then they're no good. And I've had that happen many times. Well, it's like back in the day with Dad. He didn't print much, but he needed to print shit out like once a month. Well, Canadian Tire had these Canon inkjet printers on for $29.97, so he would go and buy one, use it till the ink failed, either from drying out or just, emptying out, throw the printer in the garbage and go and buy another printer. Because new ink was like, I think it came up to like $60, $30 a cartridge. 30 for the color, 30 for the black. He would just pitch the printer, go to Canadian Tire and buy another one. It was freaking hilarious. I'm like, those ink cartridges that come with it are not full, right? I'm like, they're starter cartridges. He's like, what do you mean? I'm like, they only got like maybe 40% the capacity of an original cartridge. He's like, yeah, but my printer doesn't break because I always buy a new one. And it's cheaper this way in the long run. And he's right. Like, because the ink dries out, but they stopped selling the $30 inkjet jobbies. That, and I don't know. Maybe inkjet technology came a long way from what it was before. But I used to have an old Epson Action Laser 1100, and that printer was fucking fantastic. Fast to print. Ran on SO-RAM, so I put an SO-RAM module into it so you could print bigger files without having to spool so much. That printer was awesome back in the day, but not so much anymore because it's broken and gone. It's broken and gone. Just like my hopes and dreams. Broken and gone. I think I just hurt my spleen. I don't know why I sang. I apologize. Anyway, we're almost home, so let's pitter patter and have at her, and we'll go home, and I want to take a look at those D-Link maintenance schedules. Talk to you in a bit. Ow, my dick. Alright, so when you log into these D-Link cameras, and this is brought up to me by a friend, if you go over here to maintenance, I actually don't... Oh, maybe under system? Huh, I don't have the schedule reboot. Yeah, I don't have the ability for schedule reboot on mine. Well, that's fucking weird. That kind of sucks too. On his camera, he has the ability to schedule a reboot, so he can have it reboot once every day. And that would work, but this one here doesn't have that ability. Well, shit. I'm gonna go let the dog out, and then I'm gonna lay down and watch some wrestling. I got WWE Raw to watch, and I was told it's a good one, so we'll let Stupid out for a shit. Then we'll go lay down and watch some wrestling. Kind of tired. I don't know why, but I am. But what's new? Maybe we can hook him up. There he goes. So much easier when he doesn't have all the fluff in the way, eh? But as far as those D-Link webcams go, I updated the firmware on them, and no change. No change, actually. I'm gonna go out and check the mail real quick, because it is 2 in the afternoon, and the mail courier should have came by now and dropped off. It's freaking warm out. It's like +2 right now, so no need for a jacket for limited exposure. Two pieces of junk mail. Lovely. Anyway. Coming, Oreo? Yay! 2 pieces of junk mail, yeah, frig. What the hell's this about? Whatever. Anyway, I'm gonna go watch some wrestling, and I don't know. We'll figure out what we're gonna do later on. I'm tossing between setting up the camera or petting the kitty, because the kitty loves the pets. Who loves the pets? Who knows? Alrighty, well, I just got done watching the WWE, and yeah, that's about it. And what we're gonna... Oh shit, it's begun. Oh, the Great Canadian Snowfall, which is not coming through on camera, but it's begun. Yeah, frig sakes, the Great Canadian Snowfall. My car is covered in shit. Probably gonna go out and blow before the night is over. That is my plan, actually, is to actually go out there and snow blow the driveway tonight and then do it again tomorrow, just so it's not as much snow to take care of. But I gotta rock a piss. Alrighty, well, it's pretty close to 9 o'clock. And I'm gonna let the dog out again. Just been watching some Stargate SG-1. Yeah, it's almost 9. So we'll... Holy fuck, I just got lightheaded. That was neat. Go ahead and strap the dog up here. If he would cooperate with me. Okay, what the fuck? What the hell's your collar, dude? There you go. Holy shit. Oh yeah, she's not worthy right now to go out and blast it because it's going to drift a lot more. We're only supposed to get 25 to 30 centimeters, which is about a foot of snow. But they said the snow drifts could be brutal. Like if you look here at the window, we're getting some splatter. Fuck. And as you can tell from here, snow does get past this door easily. And Oreo's not balls deep in snow, so he's doing alright over there. He's just booping. But yeah, we're supposed to get a whole fuckload of snow tonight, so tomorrow will be a blowy day. Not the kind you're hoping for. What are you doing? What are you doing, kitten? What are you doing? What are you doing? Love showing the camera in her face. Just like a mouse. But maybe stupid will hurry up and get back in the house. Oh, he's really donkeying one off out there. He's got her completely in kangaroo mode. Just cramming. There he comes. Jesus, Murphy. Oh, dude, you brought in a whole bunch of snow and got me covered. Why would you do this to me, buddy? Okay, well, he didn't get me covered, but he freaking came in the house and kicked a whole bunch of snow on my foot, and I'm not wearing socks or anything, so it was a little chilly. But anyway, I think we're going to play some Grand Theft Auto, so that's the big battle plan for tonight while he squawks on his fox. Alrighty guys, so we just got done playing Grand Theft Auto, and I'm calling it a night because it's 1 o'clock in the morning. I'm freaking tired. I'm going to bed. So on that note, thanks for watching the video today. Really appreciate it. Hopefully you all enjoyed it. If you did, click that like button. Give it a clickety-clack. Let me know you love it. Don't forget to leave some comments down below. And I don't know what we're going to be up to tomorrow, but I'm going to show you outside real quick because it's fucking devastating. It's fucking devastating. It's all Snow White and the 7 snowbanks. Look at that shit, eh? Look at that shit. It's getting fucking snow through the window and stuff. It's just blow. Where's the Trans Am? I don't know. It's gone. It's gone, boys. It's gone. Yeah. So, yeah, my work cut out for me tomorrow, so that means I need to go to bed tonight. Oh, I threw up. Anyway, thanks for watching. Like, favorite, and comment. And until next time, people, keep on vlogging.